Hi guys, it's me Danielle, Danibuttons, and I'm jumping right into the coloring while we do our intro. So today is our group buddy color. Yes, it's one of my favorite videos of the month because I love to see everybody's recreations. And usually I do a poll so we can decide what we're gonna do. But this month I'm free filming. It is November 22nd when I'm filming. So I was like, I am just going to give everybody access to a freebie, so hopefully people can still participate. So what is this? This is a free coloring page from Danny Banani, who is the illustrator of Yippee Kawaii Volume 1 and 2, and she's the shop owner for Fun Usual Suspects, and she's great. So this page is not actually in volume 1 or 2. It is purely a freebie bonus. That's why mine is even printed. And I have wanted to do this page since last year, and I didn't get around to it. So it is called Merry and Bright, and I'm very excited. I will very much have the page linked down below so you can print your own copy and join me in this buddy color. So, what do I do? All right. I am using, I can't remember the name of these stupid Sharpies. I think it's the Mystic Gem set. It's these colors. Mystic Gem Sharpies, I hope. And I actually had to bring in one brown because there's no brown. But this is a random shuttle art brown for my gingerbread man. I like to do enough colors to fill this, so I used the red and I forgot to swatch it. She has the swatch sheet at the top. I love that every page has a title. Oops, I hit you. And if you print this and cut along the lines, you have an 8x10, so if you were into framing your art, that'd be really cool. It's perfect for that, which it would also be nice as a gift to get some nice framed artwork. I don't know about, I don't love getting Christmas-themed gifts on Christmas, so I don't know if this one's great for a gift, but maybe it is. Maybe if you're doing this early enough, you can gift it out. But if you have, like, a friend with a super specific interest and she did a page on that, gift that up. I realized I have not colored in my Yippee Kawaiis in so long, and I'm really sad about it, and I don't know why that happened. So hopefully this will inspire me to get back into them because I very often tout them as my favorite coloring books. So there are a few like harder pages, and I think that's what threw me off. But just like with any mandala, I usually work from the inside. Sometimes I will go for balance right away because they're like objects, not not just a pattern. So here's color number 3. And then I like to do usually Sharpies or permanent markers, and then I will balance that with glitter gel pens, usually in the same colors. We'll see for this one, I might add in an extra color of glitter because of the Christmassy theme, but I'm obviously making this hot cocoa. Yeah. I always love to talk in my videos as if this is the first one you're seeing because I hate, well, I don't hate, it's a pet peeve of mine when I like go into another YouTube community and someone will be like, oh yeah, the book Pride and Prejudice, everyone knows it, everyone's read it, you don't need me to talk about it. And sometimes I'm like, no, I haven't read it, like I don't get the joke. And it always makes me sad. So I like to just explain as much as I can every time. And I don't know if that's silly, but that is what I do. Because like if you're new to my channel and you've never seen this artist before, you have no idea. You don't know it's my fave. So I'm actually just swatching off to the side because I want to. I don't know. So I like to pretend that you've never heard of me or Yippee Kawaii before and just full on explain. So I'm gonna do a blue coffee cup, or I guess cocoa cup in this instance. And I'm not gonna forget to swatch it. I think I actually printed this one myself. With a bunch of her freebie pages, I went to Staples and had them printed. but I'm pretty sure I ended up sending Sam to pick them up, and they definitely didn't print them on heavy cardstock, so it was kind of a waste. But I had since gotten my own cardstock, and that's, I think, what I used for this one. This feels like pretty thick cardstock, but I don't really do PDFs very often, so we'll see. I think I've done one other of her freebie pages that I've colored, and I colored one Hannah page, and I colored one, I actually bought a PDF and I colored one of those. So I'm not great with PDFs. I really should do more PDFs because I subscribe to Hannah Patreon, and she gives out 2 free pages a month, and I should be coloring those, but I do not. I think I just need to get myself a binder to put them in when I'm done, and I'd be more likely to color them. I don't know. Do you like PDFs? What do you think? Let me know down below. I know some people like that they can, if they feel as if they make a mistake, they have another chance at it. And I think that I wouldn't like that. I don't know. I feel like that would make everything go slower for me because I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. I just think that I would be like, oh, well, I can just reprint this. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. I can't even explain it. I'm just repeating myself. Yeah. I just think it would make me more stressed, not less. That makes sense? No. Sorry. I need to focus on my next color, and then I will come back. I would love to do a purple, but I don't know which of these purples. I just like purple in general. Also, I'm filming in the living room, so we're going to have to deal with little Noodles doing what she wants. But let me see what purples I got. I think that's that one. Oh, that one's darker. Is dark purple a good idea or a bad idea? That's the lighter one. I also might do yellow for all the accents, but I'm figuring I also might do all the yellow accents in glitter, so I don't know if I really need to worry about yellow accents. Let me see the darker blue. There's 3 blues. Whoa, that's super dark. That's probably too dark. And how about pink? I don't love the pink. Okay, I need at least one more color because I like to do an odd number. Think. Do I do a lighter green? I don't think I would like that. No. So I guess I'm gonna go with the darker purple. Why not? Yeah, I don't know. I have hang-ups about PDFs. I think that's why I don't color them, because I'm like, well, I can color them however many times I want, so I don't need to color them, you know? I don't know. It doesn't make sense. I understand. But let me know if you use PDFs and like them and what you like about them and how you store them. I'm just going to go over all these dots and then color it in with glitter, because going around them is going to be a hassle. So that's my plan. Yeah, so this is likely my 5-color palette, and then I will go in with glitter. I will probably go in with a yellow glitter for all of the accents, like either silver or clear glitter for more accents, and then likely like a green or purple or red or something. So we'll see when we get to the end, but for glitter, I have my Color It glitter gel pens to work with. And I actually also have my 2 hands glitter markers, because I'm realizing, why is it so hard to find red glitter? Does anybody else have that problem with gel pens? Maybe it's just the Color It gel pens that have that problem. I don't know. But I don't have my little post-it for when this video goes out. So I was gonna comment on other things that are either, I was hoping were past at the time you're seeing it, but now I can't do that if I don't know. Cute. I don't know what it is about her style of artwork, but I love it. I always want all of her stickers, but the reason that stops me, like, she actually sells stickers in a shop. They're also cute. I have some and I hoard them, and that's what I'm saying. The reason that I don't like continue and buy more and more and more is because I don't know how to use them. I don't know what to put them on. I have such sticker anxiety. Like my whole life, I never want to actually stick the stickers. In fact, for her stickers, I actually got a clear like pocket that I stuck on something, and I can just like slip out the stickers and swap them and replace them. So I don't actually have to commit. And actually for my like Nintendo Switch, I have the Switch Lite, and I got a clear case that has like handly things, whatever. That part isn't important. But the important part is that I put a sticker in my Switch that you can see through the clear case, but it's not actually stuck either. I just like wedged it in there. So I have real sticker sticking problems, especially with nice fancy stickers. I'm trying to get better, which again, this is all ridiculous, everything I'm about to say, but I'm trying to get better at just allowing myself to use things, but it's hard with fancy stickers. So there's that. But like maybe a year ago at this point, I don't know, it's been a while, but Danny actually sent me some stickers as a thank you for promoting her book so often. So I want to use them. I actually put one on my bullet journal for this year, and I'm planning on doing that for next year. I was thinking of buying another new one, but I probably should use what I already have. But I like that. But I'm not the kind, like, I don't really like the chaos of just random stickers all over the place, which obviously also hinders me. Like, I don't have a water bottle that I can sticker up, which I know is popular. I don't like metal water bottles. Right now, my cup is actually metal, but it's not, it's like coffee cup type where you could pop the top off. It's not like Hydro Flask where you need to sip it. I do like using straws, so that. And I also don't like cold water. I like everything room temperature, which I know is probably a quirk of mine. I tell people that sometimes and they're like, what? But I don't like freezing cold. I'm okay with like a little bit cold, like maybe from the fridge, no extra ice, but even the fridge is too cold sometimes. We actually just have like a filter right on our, what is it called? I've forgotten all words today. We have a filter right on our faucet in the kitchen, like the ones that just squirt off to the side and go through the filter. So I mostly drink everything at sink temperature, and that's fine for me. I don't add ice or anything. But we used to have like an external Brita filter, but I don't know. I don't know if those filters overall just get old because they're plastic, whatever. But it got to the point where like it was just like gross. Like it wouldn't clean really, or it would clean but get dirty after like one extra use, and it was just a hassle. And then I wouldn't, like, I always kept that on the counter because I don't like cold water, so it was like taking up space and it was a whole thing. So I'm happy with the new one. We actually got a whole new faucet and then got the attachment for it, so I like the new situation. And I had been drinking for this whole year out of a like gallon water bottle jug thing that my mother-in-law got me for Christmas last year, but I unfortunately broke it. It fell, and it's huge and like obviously weighed a whole ton because it was a gallon of water, and the handle broke, and it's not unusable, but you kind of use the handle to take the lid off, so it's legitimately impossible to get the lid off. So sometimes I need Sam to do it, and I feel like I need to be able to get myself water. So for the most part, I have retired that one, especially since I found a cute holiday one, which I will show you. I hope I didn't just show you my face and then my shocked face. No, you're not gonna be able to see this. Alexa, turn on living room.
Okay.
Did that help? No, it did not. But it's cute and it's metal, but it like has this type of top and the straw came with it. And I like that you can do the other type of drinking if you so choose. And you can like lid this up and it's got like ice skating on it. So that's my water bottle now. And I think I can definitely use that all winter. I mean, obviously you can use whatever you want all year, but I also just like buying things. So I'm sure by spring I will just want another one. And I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, that was a weird tangent, huh? I love the weird tangents though, because I don't plan what to think or what to talk about every video. So it's nice when I get on a weird tangent and it just carries me along for a little bit. I'm not sure if I'm gonna get this one done in a reasonable amount of time, but I also think I'm gonna break my December rule and speed color the end of it if I don't, because I just am having a good time doing it. So I probably will sit here and finish. Ugh, I don't want this dog to bark, my guys. Noodle D. Usually she'll be calm unless it's delivery people or her arch nemesis Grumpy Dog. So yeah, I went over that bauble, but again, I'm probably gonna glitter up all of these, so. I'm currently pre-filming. I'm hoping to have 2 more good days. Right now it's the Monday of Thanksgiving week. Pausing, got a phone call. That was my father saying that he just got his booster shot, his booster COVID. Hooray! So that's exciting. I plan on getting mine soon. I was gonna wait till January because we're going to Disney at the end of January, and I was like, I feel as if I should get it as close to going to Florida as possible, but I might get it sooner than that. I have to see when Sammy can take me and himself. So, but I'm glad that my dad got it. But what else was I talking about? Noodles and Grumpy Dog, maybe? Probably, but who knows? That's unfortunate. I know that before this, I was talking about how I love going on tangents because then I have something to talk about. And now after this, I'm like, I don't know what I was talking about. Oh, probably pre-filming. Yeah, it's the Monday of Thanksgiving week. So I'm hoping to have a really good today for pre-filming and a really good tomorrow. And then I have to clean up out here because I'm in the living room. And I've said that we don't really eat in the living room. I mean, not the living room. It's a living room, dining room combo pack kind of situation. And we don't really eat out here except, of course, for like holidays. So I'm gonna have to clean everything up and move back into the other room. So I'm hoping I made good enough progress that I feel good about moving back into the other room. Also, on Friday, I think it was Friday, I ended up like editing all day, all the stuff I've already pre-filmed. Man, I underestimated how long that part was gonna take. So literally for like 8 hours on Friday, I was editing and uploading everything. Because you know, of course, that like anytime I have plans like this, YouTube has to be super slow. Lots of creators have been talking about it, how like uploading a normal video used to take 15-20 minutes and now it's taking an hour and a half. So that's been fun. And now, of course, I've paused, so I don't know how long we're going, but I think we were at about 15 minutes. So when we get to maybe 12 minutes, I will stop and speed color. Just, this is so cute. She actually sells some of these as stickers now, so her mandala, or her colored version of this mandala, and they come as like 2 packs, and I desperately want one of those because they're so cute, but I don't know. I was gonna be like, I should treat myself, but apparently I was talking to Sam, and both of us treated ourselves a little too much in November. So, but this always happens, like, we're good all year, and then we get to my birthday and holiday season, and we're like, yeah, buy everything. So we'll see about that. Oh, I'm definitely a dummy. So this whole time, I was just like, and I love string lights, so what's wrong with me? Let me zoom in a little bit. So these, I thought were just like funky knots in the like garland or something, but those are definitely string lights. And I love string lights, so I don't know why I did that. But I'm also realizing this might be a good one to zoom in on. So let me try to stay here and hopefully that'll be better. Silly, silly. That's okay. Again, glitter will fix it for me. And if it doesn't, it's still cute. So. Maybe I will go to time lapse now and come back to glitter. I do that sometimes too, so that you can see the good part, I think, which is the glittering. What do you think? Do it. It's not too much left, so hopefully it's not. It's gonna be like a 10-second time lapse. I hate that. No, there's enough left. Okay, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna go to time lapse now, and then I will come back to do most of the glittering. I might do some. We'll see. I'll be back, okay? Okay, we're back. So I am, for now, I think I got most of what I needed to without glitter. And for now, I picked 4. These are the 2 hands glitter markers, and they're very sparkly. So I picked a like yellow gold, a red, a silver, and a purple. And we're gonna just go in with here and do a bunch of accents and see where we're at. So I try to balance my page as best I can. So I try to like use the same amount of each color, or like not just do all brown and then all green and then all whatever, or at least that's always the goal. I don't know if I always succeed at the goal, but that was the plan. That's why the sleigh ended up purple. That was not my initial idea, but then I was like, wait a second, I didn't use purple at all, so I need to use more purple, please. So I did. I don't know if these are gonna be the smeary type of markers, so we're just gonna try our best. Where else did I want yellow? I was originally going to do the sleigh in yellow, but now I might wait and see since I have other colors. So I'm terrible at the details. Like, I'm at the point where I just kind of want to be done, which I know is very silly. I always tell my friend Toll, and she's like, what? The details are the best part. Oh, I realized I was going to do the cat in yellow. Why, I don't know. But that's what I was thinking when I was thinking of what colors I was pulling, so. Sam scared me because he just talked on the phone at work, and I thought he was talking to me and answering, and I don't know why that scared me so bad. Okay. I'm all right. Yes, these markers are super glittery. So, of course, I love them. Yeah, I ended up doing, because I realized I didn't even have enough green, because, like, I just had this in the trees, and I was like, okay, I need to bring green up. So I put it on the stockings, and I feel like they kind of look like globes now. I almost said earths. I was like, earths, I don't like the sound of, but they look like the earth now, and I don't know how to feel about that. But what is done is done. All right, so these like are the type you, I might have just, whoops, my first mark on this new mat. It's just a type you kind of have to like pump. So if it ever clogs a little bit, I just kind of pump once or twice and it usually comes right back. Now there's a lot of red next to red, but it's glitter next to solid, so hopefully that's fine. As someone who doesn't like the color red, it's hard for me to all Christmas season long be doing all these red pages. I'm gonna do some red on the trees too, to again do some balancing. So I guess let's just go around. So I was gonna do these in red too, but now I might do purple for balance sake. But yeah, let me know. Have you done a Yippee Kawaii page? Are you going to join me? Again, my absolute favorite part of the buddy colors is seeing everybody's different interpretations. Because, for example, for me, like, obviously the gingerbread had to be dark brown. But maybe for you, they don't. Like, maybe you could do cute and, like, pastel gingerbread. Or, like, maybe these are blueberries for you and not, like, holly berries. Or, I don't know. I can't wait to see what everybody else comes up with. So, if you do this page, please tag me on Instagram. Danibuttons colors, right? Single button colors. Every single month I have to like look it up, but I'm pretty confident. It's always also linked down below, so. I might have to revamp my down below area for next year because I feel like it's crazy down there. I don't know what's going on. Gotta streamline it a little bit, make it easier to read. So you and I both get the maximum benefit from the description area. I also kind of feel like this red is just steamrolling over everything. So we'll see. Oops, I forgot to do the tree. Shboop. Shboop. Okay, so what I'm thinking is I'm gonna do the bottom lines of the sleighs in the silver and then the top line in the purple. And we'll see how that goes. I like silver. For a long, long time, I was team silver over team gold, but I feel like gold is making a comeback, like trend-wise. And I am unfortunately frequently into trends. I don't know. I'm really weird about trends because sometimes I'm like a weird hipster that I'm like, no, that's too trendy. Or like, oh, I've always liked that thing even before it was popular, and I like annoy myself, so you don't need to tell me. But sometimes I very much want to follow the trends. So I'm very fickle, I guess. Man, I can hear Sam typing away even from this room. He's so fast. I don't know if you ever had this moment. My dad told me about this moment with my mom, and I had this moment with Sam. Basically, my dad took my mom bowling, and he was like, oh, I expect, like, he thought he was going to crush her. So he's like, oh, maybe I'll let her win. Like, it was an early date, I guess. So he's like, I'll go easy on her kind of thing. And my mom was really good at bowling. Like, her average was 220s, 230s. So he took her and she crushed him. And with me, when I first started dating Sam, we were playing some sort of typing game. And I was like, oh my gosh, I'm such a good typer. Like, this will be so embarrassing for him when I win, and I was not intending on letting him win. No, this man types so fast, I don't understand it. He like blew me away. I was like, we're not gonna play that game anymore. So it just makes me laugh. So has that ever happened to you when you thought you were gonna be really good at something? That's why I never assume I'm the best at anything. And I know that probably sounds sad, but I think of it legitimately more as like comforting. I feel like it's so stressful to be the best. So there's always someone out there that's better than you. And again, for me, that's a good thing. Might be near done. Because as a lazy crafter, I don't really worry about details. So I think this is super cute. So we might be almost done. Oh, I also like to, oh man, I did too many colors. I was gonna say I gotta put my colors up top with what I used. I just like doing that to kind of see what colors I've picked. But usually I only fill up the little boxes, and now I have one extra. Tisk tisk. Okay. And I said I was going to do these things in the purple. Yeah, I definitely could continue adding details, but my problem is I don't want to bring in more colors. So like I should do the reindeer antlers and I should do Santa, but I don't want to do Santa yellow or purple, so I probably will not. Okay. How's it looking from your view? Pretty good. Let's do... See, I'm thinking, oh, I can just do silver and like do all of these ornaments, but I think that the glitter covers the details, and that is sad. Because it's so sparkly that you just lose the tiny details. Maybe we are calling this done? I think we're calling this done. Should I do silver antlers just because I'm here? I'm going to do silver antlers just because the antlers feel really out of place. I feel like nothing, the rest of it is kind of fine, but these antlers, like I didn't do the presents in the sleigh, and I didn't do that, I guess, figgy pudding type stuff, but silver antlers, why not? Voila! Let's zoom out. I think that is my finished page. I do that, and I did red. I just have to share a box. And I did some yellow. Hooray! So, there it is. I think that's really cute. I love this style. I'm so happy to have gotten another one done. There it is. So, this was Merry and Bright by Danny Banani. It will be linked down below. I'll actually just link. She has about 10 or 12 freebies. Some of them are exclusive to the freebie website, and some of them are in the books. So I highly recommend the books if you haven't purchased them. So you'll find them all down below. That's all I got to say about that. Our keyword for today, hopefully this video, yeah, we should be good. Our keyword for today is going to be gingerbread. I don't know if we've ever had that as a keyword. I don't think I have yet. I should keep a list, but I will not. It's so fun for me to do the keywords because sometimes someone will find a random video from like a year ago and they'll just comment like rose, And I'll be like, what are you talking about? And then I'm like, ah, that was probably the keyword for that video. So, and then especially when people like try to incorporate it into their sentence, I usually am very confused. So it's also always fun to see what videos get recommended to people from like a year later. Like my original How I Color French Disney books gets like 100 views a week. And that's from like 16 months ago. So that's always interesting. But anyway, gingerbread is our code word here. So like this video if you liked it. Comment anything you want to comment down below, including our secret word gingerbread. Subscribe if you haven't. I'm a fun time, and I'll be back tomorrow because I'm doing a video every day in December. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Bye, friends.